What's good, everybody? Have you ever heard before of any other habitable zone besides the Earth? So as of today, we are from MPJ Group. We'll bring you along our journey to these magnificent discoveries. Our aim is to study on the habitable zone, conceptually known as Goldilocks zone, in which it is the place where the amount of starlight is considerably sufficient to grow and sustain a bunch of life. With the aid of physics-related concept, we will explore the factors when considering a habitable zone. In this video, there will be explanation on the measurement and results, and the other one is on analysis and discussion throughout this video. You will learn the analysis gravity of the system and the possibility of Earth-like condition, with the aid of some graphics and apps on mobile phone as a demo kit.
So next will be basic concept and related theory. The definition of habitable planet is that it can sustain life in such a long period of time, and here we'll be discussing some aspects to be considered for a planet to be habitable. The first one is star. It must provide long-lasting energy that will sustain life on the inhabited planet. And the second one is planet orbit. Planet must contain liquid water on its surface. That means planet must located at specific region away from its star. And last but not least is composition of element. Planet must consist of elements that are necessary for life. So basically, in earlier it was believed that Earth was the center of universe and all the body revolved around the Earth. But Kepler opposed this and stated law of planetary motion, where the first law states that planet move in elliptical orbit about the sun at one focus, and the second law is the area per unit time swept out from the sun to a planet is constant, and the third law states that the square of planet period is proportional to the cube of major axis of the planet orbit. Newton already proved this law by his law of motion and the universal law of gravitation.
There are a few methods that scientists and astronomers have used to detect exoplanets. The most common one is transit. Others include radial velocity, direct imaging, gravitational microlensing, and timing.
Moving on to the analysis and discussion, basically there are four special traits that must have been in a device camera. So the first one is wide FOV lenses. It is important to capture a large part of the sky in each frame, since there are the pollution on the surface of Earth, and this can affect the exploring activity. So the next one is the sensitive low light sensors. It also beneficial especially in cloudy condition. For most cases, this feature saves the need for long exposure, hence exoplanets discovery and star tracking would be easier. So the next, for low distortion lens, we found that most mobile cameras have an acceptable low distortion images. The last one is computing efficiency. So this algorithm is not restricted to certain device or sensors only. Hence, this algorithm can be adjusted into many other mobile platforms. In this millennium era, there are many high-end smartphones and also drone camera have improved lenses and stabilized camera. So the exploration of stars and exoplanets should not be a problem. Drones such as Phantom 4 and Mavic 2.0 and modern cameras such as GoPro 5 are suitable enough in real time for detecting exoplanets and stars.
Now I'm going to show you the applications used for the demo kit. First app is the Star Tracker app. How to use this app is by moving your phone around to locate the stars and planets in the sky. Make sure to turn on your GPS location so that you can get current stars and planets location. On a clear night, you can use this app to locate actual position of the stars and observe them in the sky. Second app is called the Exoplanet Hunter. Here we have a list of exoplanets that have been discovered. For the purpose of this project, we would like to focus on habitable exoplanets. So we go to the menu and click on Earth-like planets. Here you can choose the exoplanets according to these categories. So let's say I choose Earth Similarity Index, and I choose T-Garden Star B. Here we have the information about the planet and also about the star.